What is up, legends? It's Cyan. We're back. So we got some new patch notes. Exos heroes. We're gonna talk about them. We're gonna talk about the state of the game, and I'm gonna hit you guys with a reality that the majority of people understand. But you're gonna like. This is something I'm gonna show you that really is an indicator of just how bad Exo heroes or the devs fucked up. So. Let's go ahead. Now, I already know from spoiler because somebody DM'd me and spoiled it because I haven't been home to actually see this stuff, that they fixed, or they're going to fix the story difficulty, but it might be kind of too late, but we're going to talk about that. Greetings, this is Young. I like his name. Every time I read it, that sounds like a name of power. Always, I like your name. I would like to meet him one day and be like, I like your name. That's what I would like to do. But never mind. From this note, I like to inform you the main story, chapter 12, the new story, and season 2 contents, modification, improvement, conveniences. The name details, contents introduced, and the director's note are work in progress. Note that they may change and the actual update is applied. Okay, new episode update, a new story of Exos Hero Season 2 Northwind update, main story, Chapter 12, Inherited Power, which is additional story of Season 2, consists of 13 episodes. Check the sequel to Chapter 11, Dragon Ball and Star. Yeah. New system, Infinity Core. The contents and the image may change during the actual update. We are planning on updating on the new PvE content, from which you can claim both daily and weekly rewards, figuring out your own meta for combinations of Guardian Stones and earn scores by defeating core raid bosses who will endlessly get stronger and stronger. See, I like that. They said that before, so that's cool. As long as they don't, again, we're gonna stop right here. Devs, you see this system right here, devs, because I know you watch, I know you look at this, test it, balance it, don't put it out here and then test it afterwards. You do not have time for that stuff anymore. People are not going to put up with that stuff anymore. You see what had happened. You know what? I'm going to explain this to you right now. This is what happens when you F up in gaming. This is Exos Heroes right now. Let's refresh real quick. You have one person with 2 viewers watching you on Twitch. That is absolute failure. Absolute failure. And it's all your fault, devs. It's all your fault. That means that streamers don't want to stream this game. That means gamers who are just normal gamers don't want to stream this game. And you know why that happens? That happens when the game is imbalanced and it's not fun and people are upset for the most part and don't really they just don't want to be bothered with it. That's what happens when you don't balance and you don't test and you throw out patches that people do not like, that don't make any sense. Because the last patch, although it was a lot of good content, the balance made no sense. It pushed everything towards pay to win. It made everything casual, and free to play. Nobody wanted to play anymore. Even whales really didn't want to play anymore. And whales are streamers. So how many streamers you see here? So let's go in hindsight here. Actually, let's search Epic 7. Let's click on that. Epic 7 has 731 people streaming at 2 p.m. which 2 p.m. is not prime time, like anywhere. It's trash. This time, to be streaming this time of day is like trash. But look, we got right here on Greenfish. Props to you, 211 people watching. Jatai, 121 people watching. And Epic 7 is a game that effed up too, but Epic 7 turned around and said, you know what? We need to listen to these people a little bit more. And they fixed it. But nobody wants to give them a chance anymore. And that's the problem right now. Now, Epic 7's category used to be like 3,000 to 4,000 concurrent. Like, this would just be filled with streamers. Everybody would have like 50 to 100 people watching and stuff like that. But Epic 7 did the same thing. They didn't listen. They messed it up and they lost the player base. They lost people streaming. They lost everything else. So it's slowly recovering at this point in time, and it could be better. But this is exactly what's going to happen to Exos right now. This is exactly what's going to happen. It's going to slowly recover, and then it's just going to be this cult game, because 736 viewers on Twitch out of out of all these people and these games being streamed and everything else, this is a cult following. You can get mad and get upset about it, but this is a cult follower. This is not a hot game. It's not a hot game anymore. It'll probably never be a hot game anymore because they effed up. Going back to Exos, when you come back in here and you look at this is sad. This is absolutely sad. 2 people watching this one guy, I don't even know who he is, and he's a new player going through the story. Not one streamer, not one hardcore person, not one whale. And what that means is that you effed up at that point. So people, this is what I said when on the video when I came before, when I was blasting them. Understand this and not make that mistake again, because you literally have Idola coming out the 17th, along with another game, which is a waifu collector that's not that bad, also coming out the 17th. I'm forgetting the name, but you have that, and then next week you have Genshin. You have no more days to F up. Your days are done for effing up. So you better fix it and do it right now, or you're done. That's it. You on Twitter, on Twitch, you're already done right now as it is. So people probably like, oh, you hype it, you kind of hyping it, and you say I'm not even doing this for views, because I'm kind of annoyed right now, because I'm one of the people, just like with Epic 7, who put this game on Twitch, who made this game popular on Twitch, and they just effed it up. I was one of the people doing that in the beginning, and it's companies just don't care. They see that you're doing that and they just blow it, completely blow it. Don't listen, don't pay attention. It's not like you didn't have people telling you before you even put the patch out that something was wrong, and you still did it. So I'm saying it again right now. Do not put this system right now, this Infinity Core system out here, and it's imbalanced. Test it. And if you don't have anybody to test it, we will come test it. Make a test server, get some YouTubers, get some gamers, get some high-level PvP, some high-level guilds, and let them test it. Set that up. It's not going to cost you that much money to make a test server. You already got test servers. So do things right. Don't do things half-ass, because half-ass is basically killing your game right now. So let's continue. Where are we at? Different bosses from the previous core will appear day by day. Once you defeat them, the stage they will increase. This is all a good idea as long as it's balanced. As the stage progresses, the bosses get stronger. Obtainable score increases as well. For heroes who have participated in the final stage battle, will not be available to participate in other battles for the week. That's kind of lit. Again, forcing us to use different characters. This game does that all the time, and I actually like this game for that, because it makes you use more characters and get good at the game. So that's one of the things I like about the game. Currently, the content is developed as a free version. Daily and weekly rewards are excluded in this version. We will set them on the next month. Okay. We have developed and need new content which users can enjoy as many heroes to figure out their meta for content, which is a good idea. Very good. Challenge for your best score with your best team. Alright, here's Old Store. This shop where you can use currencies from Zebulson and Embaya's Avarice to buy Fate Cores and other currency. Infinity Core related contents will be updated in the future. That's a good idea. This will be another method for you to obtain Fate Cores. Very nice. Director's attention. Zebulson and Embodiment Avarice are rank-based contents in which you can get decent amount of rewards after waiting for a certain amount of time. As an improvement to this phenomenon, we have updated how an old store to added additional various goods that you can get rewards in a short period of time. So pretty much the Avarice, that's pretty much how strong your characters are overall. And that's a little bit of a pay to win store, but you can still do that over time. Most people by now should have strong enough characters. If you've been playing for a while, new players are a little bit left out of that. Just get yourself stronger over time, and then you should be able to you should be able to take good use of embodiment of avarice once you get your character stronger. The dye station, hair dyeing updated. Hair dye, that's actually kind of cute. Of course, it uses battery for it, but that's cute that you can do the hair now. The new dyeing hair will be added. Hair dyeing consists of 3 parts. Why? Which is the same parts. That's just. I know why. Money, but added a new recipe, the door creation event. New recipes added the door creation event. Items can be obtained from the world by exploration for 2 weeks, which is cool. The new recipes do not have a separate limit of number of times and obtain the national recruit tickets coupons. What? Let me reread that sentence again. The new recipes do not have a separate limit on the number of times and can be obtained. Yeah, that doesn't sound right. But I guess you should be able to get those there. Director's intention. Currently, only growth materials and recruit heroes can be recruited from world items. The new recipes, national recruit tickets, and die. Yeah, you can get it from there. Have been added to increase the utilization of world event items. The world event items was kind of trash because you would get them and then you would get like 1 EXP item and then go after like 4-star characters. And everybody has like 1 million 4-star characters, so we just didn't even care about world event stuff. Season 2, Chapter 11, improvement. The difficulty of this chapter added in the new update has been approved, so users can play the new story abroad. What they're probably trying to say here is that they balanced it, so it's not bullshit. So, yeah. Weekly report improvement. The Zero Steiner Air Squadron battle and the Embodiment Avarice and Infinity Core change to a weekly report category for the convenient review. I guess they're going to put them all together in the same cooldown or the same spot. That wouldn't make sense, so it wouldn't be all over the place. But I'm thinking that's what that's for. Managed Heroes and Team Optimization. Function change. The shortcut has been added to Managed Heroes to unleash potential. They didn't fix unleash potential yet. It's still absolute garbage right now. So there's no reason. You don't need a button for that because it's still garbage right now. In order to speed up the unmanaged heroes and team entry, following the list has been added. The basic information was changed from the hero combat power to hero specific names. The criteria for sorting heroes has been changed: combat tier, star grade, level, data ID. Wow. K-pop group core synergy. Heroes with diverse personalities united under the bright lights. Heroes have different personalities and preference on the live stage. Passion comes to fruition. Brand new. I mean, I see Janae. I'm already interested. Okay, we got Monica and Wilkes. You like Wilkes? Excuse me? I gotta level up Wilkes now? Like, excuse me? Is she the lead singer? No, she's probably not. That looks like Janae is the lead singer. No, Janae looks like she's the one on the left. That short hairdo is Monica, I think. So Monica's the lead, and that's Wilkes on the right. So what is Aiden doing? Like, he the drummer? Like, why is he even on the screen? We need waifus. Why? I guess you gotta have a husband though, but like, he doesn't belong here at all. But yeah. So obviously there's your fake core, probably Janae right there that everybody wants. I always said that she's like the sexiest female character in the game. Why didn't they use her for anything? And I guess they were waiting for this. And Monica definitely doesn't get used for anything, but Wilkes is actually a shock because I forgot she even existed. But yeah, closing comments. Thank you so much for your support, and the season 2 update would try to make it even better. Again, do not put this out here if you did not balance it. Don't do it. You don't have any time. You see this shit? This is your fault. All this right here, this is your fault right here. It's still only 2 people looking at this game right now on Twitch. That is absolute failure. Don't put this out here imbalanced. Please don't. Like, help your community out a little bit. Like, I can actually bring this back and I can make this sexy again. But if you put this trash out here, it's not going to be sex again. I'll put this game on the front page. I'm telling you guys right now, I'll put Exos Heroes on the front page of Twitch. But if they do this, my ass going to be an Idola. I'm telling you right now. And next week I'm being Genshin. If this is trash, you will never see this again on my channel. So, better do it right. Better figure it out. Better figure it out. See, I stopped at, like, what was this, episode 6? I was like, this shit is not balanced. I am not spending a dime to get this further right now. I stopped summoning. All I did was just get resources every day. Go in this shop right now. Oh, I'm snatching that. That's useful. You see this, snatch it. Absolutely snatch it. That's all I do. And then I'll be like, smart exploration, goodbye. So I'll catch you guys next video. Don't do it, devs. You better get a tester. You better hire one tester. You better go get the dude who go get you coffee. You better download this to his phone and test this damn game before it come out. Somebody better do something. Whoever gets you coffee and donuts better sit his ass down, give him a $2 raise and let him test this damn game before you put it out there. And if he says this boss one-shot me, you better fix that shit. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace.